Hi, I'm Janice Lonville, interior designer and owner of Home Design Studio, a boutique interior design studio here in Southern California. In today's video, I wanted to take the time to touch upon the different design deliverables. If you've ever worked with an interior designer, you'll know that there are quite a few interior design deliverables that we use in our process in order to communicate and convey our design direction. Although they may seem like just another document, they each have their place in order to create and convey and ultimately implement the design from beginning to end. If you're interested in learning more about the deliverables, keep watching. First up, we have floor plans. Floor plans are computer-created drawings of your home from a bird's eye view, and these are important for designers to use because we start off of the floor plans. We can help create a better space flow by creating updates to the layout, whether that's removing or adding in walls, to create a better flow or ultimately a better use of the space for the family in the home. These are also important if we're doing new furniture and styling of a home. We are using the floor plans to see how much space we have in order to be able to select the right size furniture for all of the rooms and keeping in mind the clearances and the use and flow of the space throughout the entire home. So you can see that these floor plans are extremely important, not just for doing a big, large project, but also even from a one-room standpoint. Next up, we have mood boards. These boards are used to convey the overall design direction of a space or a home being designed. So you'll see a mood or a feeling that these boards convey or give off. And these usually are filled with images, inspiration images, colors, paints, design details, and any callouts that we want to make sure that the client sees. These can be either digital or physical. So if it's a physical board, you'll see live swatches of fabrics, paints, details for wall paneling, tiles, or it could be a digital version of that, and that really depends on the designer. Next up, we have design boards. These are used to convey the end result of a space or a home. So these are often either hand sketches, 3D renders, or a mixture of hand sketches and 3D renders. But ultimately, these convey the end result showing color, the finished space, whether that be with furniture and decor, tile, paint, all of that you'll be able to see come together beautifully. And these are used to convey the end result versus a mood board that is used to portray the feeling and direction. 3D renders. 3D renders are computer-created drawings of your home with the end result and all of the elements in there. So you can really get a sense of how your home or space is going to look like after construction or after the designer is done with all of the installation. These are great because it really gives the confidence to the client that the end result is going to look beautiful. Or it gives an area of, let's see where we need to pivot or make changes if you are unhappy with. And it also shows if there's any areas that need to be tweaked. These are not only great for the designer and the client, but also for the construction team on the project because it really shows them what you're planning to do and any details that you need to call out. I love using 3D renders for all of my clients because I love to walk them through the space to kind of show them the ideas of this is how it's going to look and this is how it's going to feel to walk through your home, and they really get a good sense of the actual space, the clearances of the furniture, the new kitchen layout, how they're going to walk around their island. All of that is great, and I really highly suggest getting 3D renders of your project. If you're about to start a project, I would highly recommend looking into someone who can do these for you. And next up, we have elevations. These are flat-facing wall views of each wall to call out any details such as light fixtures, hardware, measurements, wallpaper, millwork. The measurements are crucial because it gives the location of how high you want your sconces, where you want your sconce placed, any type of detail of cabinetry or countertop details that you want your trades to know. You don't want to have gone through all this time of planning your design and spending all that money and effort only to leave it to someone else's interpretation. So these elevations are more so for the construction team, but are just as important as the other deliverables. And the last deliverable I'm going to talk about are schedules. These are organized documents that we use to call out all of the specifics for the product on the project. And there are multiple schedules. There are door schedules, paint schedules, windows, hardware, plumbing, lighting. All of these are used to create an easy to track process for the trades on the project and ultimately creating an easy life for everyone on the team. So there you have it. Those are the typical interior design deliverables. I hope that you were able to see the value that each one brings to your project and how important they are to ultimately implementing the design and allowing you to achieve the end result that you're looking for. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about any of the deliverables, please leave them in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.